Now there's such a familiar look to this Barcelona side, who also bring back players rested or unavailable in the Liga at the weekend. And the big three all here. Suarez, the most in form, with 15 goals in his last 9 matches. There's Petr Cech, who's up against Barcelona for the 9th. Now Suarez. In it goes towards Messi again. And it goes from Messi. And it's helped on in there as well by Dani Alves. Looking to send it forward towards Messi, who won't quite get up this position here, wide on the Barcelona right.
You're an Arsenal fan.
Here is Messi, and now Suarez. Iniesta, Oxlade-Chamberlain supporting, but he gets through the gap and he's still going here, Neymar. Messi. Iniesta towards this. Messi started off slightly more central. Here's Messi. They can't leave too many spaces at the back.
Well, that's the impression I've got. I've been fit. He waited and pinned himself onto Dani.
Messi gets his way. And he goes towards Messi. Here's Messi. On the edge of things so far, but Coquelin tracking his every move. Coquelin gets something on. Now Messi. Still Messi. It's Messi. He went for the low one. On Neymar. Dani Alves. Messi. Messi lifts it straight in. Busquets to Messi. Aren't you, for Messi or Neymar or Suarez to burst into life? There's Messi. Monreal's got to stick to him here. To Neymar and then Messi and then Suarez, and moved in from the left back position to make a really important challenge.
In it before half time.
There's Messi.
Lionel Messi.
Barcelona in all blue tonight. When the teams came back out, and it looks as though he's going to be unable to trips and ready, and we think it's going to be Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain who's given it a go at the start. He's for him now. Mertesacker backs off. Messi takes it through. Here's Neymar back. Neymar to Messi with Koscielny all over him. Some teams, but not this one.
They got out far too easily to
left. Messi. Dani Alves is forward from. Here's Messi. No, with the job of slowing him down this time.
Mobility.
Ozil in towards Messi. Now Messi up against Monreal. Messi with the twinkling feet. Monreal. And then Messi. Messi's touch. Messi's.
And really easy, lovely little dummy. But look how quick Mertesacker. Simple free kick. Arsenal will cause chaos at set pieces.
PK arrives in the Arsenal box. Sergio Busquets is in there too. Dani Alves is galloping forward in support. Alexis Sanchez too. Neymar in for Barcelona to Lionel Messi. Down goes Cech. Messi.
Fans are thinking go eventually. Talk about touch doesn't. As if they want.
Messi showing the balance and then the movement. Alexis Sanchez has Messi.
Well on the play for him early on. He certainly did, and just trying to break on them now.
Of course, as the legs tire, the space in the run. Neymar finds him with a pass. Now Messi, and then Suarez.
Lionel Messi down. Neymar can't get it onto it.
Topo again, and then Messi in there again. Check. And Messi scored, and Barcelona get a second goal. And now for Arsenal in the second.
Messi's never scored against Petr Cech.
In towards Neymar. Busquets. And then Messi. Messi in with a tackle. And that's the full-time whistle. And the current European Footballer of the Year has been the difference between the sides.
Welcome back to Chilling Voices, where we delve into the darkest corners of the unknown, Tonight's story takes us to a place that should never have been forgotten, yet still haunts the memories of those who dare to speak of it. A place where the past and present collide in ways that will make your skin crawl. This is the story of a small town, hidden in the mist, with a dark secret buried beneath its soil. A secret so terrifying that it has kept people away for decades. Welcome to Hollow Creek. Hollow Creek wasn't always a ghost town. There was a time when it was full of life, a place where people worked, laughed, and loved. But that all changed one fateful night when something changed. The townspeople vanished, leaving behind nothing but empty streets, abandoned homes, and a chilling silence that would never be broken. Years passed, and people slowly forgot about Hollow Creek, dismissing it as nothing more than an old legend. But every once in a while, someone would venture too close, maybe out of curiosity, maybe out of sheer recklessness, but none of them ever came back. One evening, a group of thrill-seeking friends decided to test the stories for themselves. Armed with nothing but their flashlights and bravado, they made their way into the heart of the forgotten town. The air was thick with tension as they crossed the broken-down gates, stepping onto the dirt roads that had long since lost their color. The town seemed to watch them, as though it was waiting for them to make the first move. As they explored, they found things that didn't belong: old photographs, strange markings on the walls, and a feeling that someone was always just a step behind them. The deeper they went, the more the air grew colder, as if the very atmosphere had turned against them. Then, as they approached the town's old church, they heard it. A soft whisper, just above a murmur. It sounded like a voice calling out their names. But when they turned around, no one was there. And yet, the feeling of being watched grew stronger. They thought it was just their minds playing tricks on them. But the whispers didn't stop. They grew louder, more urgent. Then, from the shadows, something moved. A shape, indistinguishable from the darkness, slithered between the trees, following them at a distance. The friends panicked, deciding it was time to leave. But as they turned back toward the gates, they realized that the town had changed. The roads seemed longer, the trees closed in, and the air was thick with a sense of dread that paralyzed them. As they tried to retrace their steps, one by one, the friends began to disappear, each swallowed by the darkness, each taken by something they couldn't see, something ancient, something hungry. By morning, the town was silent once more. Hollow Creek had claimed new souls, adding to the long list of the forgotten. And the whispers, they never stopped. If you ever find yourself near the remnants of Hollow Creek, listen carefully, because the town's secret isn't just about the people who vanished. It's about the ones who are still waiting, still watching, still hungry for more. So what do you think? Was Hollow Creek just an old town, lost to time? Or was it something far darker? I'll leave that for you to decide. But remember, some places are best left undisturbed. Because once you open that door, you might find something you'll never be able to close again. Thanks for tuning in to Chilling Voices. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to subscribe and share it with your friends. Just make sure you don't visit any forgotten towns. At least, not alone.